is a life, their mind is their weapon, and they all have a story to tell. Welcome to the Rose Room, because women deserve their flowers. Tonight, we have beauty showcase coordinators, Cece Harris and Brownbabislay. Let's join the conversation.
We have a heart for the beauticians to be able to be seen. And I think that it's not just what's missing in the DMV, but what's missing collectively. That the beauticians are rided and they're overlooked. So they're always giving, they're always needed, but they're not always, I won't say compensated, but in other ways they're not always taken care of, you know.
And For the Love of Hair was born.
Right?
Oh,
baby. Yes.
Y'all had your first event, which included a great performance by me.
Absolutely.
So,
in season 2, you was there doing your 1s and 2s.
Yeah, so what did that first event teach you that might have changed how you approach the brand in general?
I think it has taught me that there is a lot of creativity out there, and there is a lot of people that do want it. A lot of people are hungry for what we are hungry for. So it taught me that
they just don't know how.
They just don't know how.
Or have the avenues.
Or have the platform to do so. So I just think our platform gives them that opportunity and that safe space to produce creativity in different ways, whether it's makeup, beauty, makeup, hair, or nails. They have a way to express themselves.
Absolutely. And we do so many, we are connected to so many business owners as well. Very unconventionally. I'm a very unconventional person, so she does deal with me on a very high scale on how my ideas and everything come into fruition, because I move smoothly, it seems like it, but to the average person, I'm everywhere. So we're very unconventional in how we do things. There is no rules. At the same time, there's rules.
I get it.
So yeah, we like to be flexible, very flexible on how to bring people on and to get the word out there and to tie it together when it comes to business.
And as it's growing, do you want this to stay culture based, or are you willing to go mainstream?
We have definitely thought about it. I know we are expanding and starting early on a lot of things and a lot of projects. She done asked me to start early. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. So I'm always ready to go. My foot is always in the air, But it is going to still tie to being culturally based, however, being flexible and being able to be diverse.
Right. And if it does blow up nationally, what's something you don't want to lose about it? Because you know how these companies and corporations do once they get a hold of our art.
Absolutely. You want to go first with that, Shamil?
Our why. Why we did it from the beginning, what we were doing it for,
and the purpose.
The purpose for doing it. So that original thing that everybody's seen as to why we were doing it, I don't want to forget the why in it.
Absolutely. And we still have things that challenge us each year with our whys and our purpose. And there is so many whys and purposes wrapped up in one. I would say a handful. But the very main one is about giving a platform for beauticians. With that being said, we've had a lot of things that has challenged us to kind of sway from that, and we had to reel it back in and say, no, this is about them, which is in return about us as well and us collectively.
And For the Love of Hair, your events have included food, performers, vendors, fashion shows, but the main attraction is the hair battle.
Absolutely.
Give us the rundown on that. Paint the picture for everybody who don't know yet. How does it start? The rules? What's the goal? How is judged? And how is it different?
Well, when I first came up with the hair battle portion of the show, it was to do something different in our area because our area has not seen something like that. The DMV haven't seen something like that in quite a few years. So I wanted to do something creative, give a spark to the crowd, and just open more platforms for different stylists, should I say. I wanted to advance it, and I wanted people to want to have fun with it. So what better way than to do it in front of the crowd? And then it brings us back to our movies that were doing that. So like Hair Show, that was in my mind. Baps, those different type of movies from the 90s was in mind when I came up with the battle. And then this year went to locks. So it's just growing. That battle portion is growing. went from braids to locks. But it's a lot of creativity in it, and it gives stylists a chance to solely be creative and show their talents from their businesses.
And how does it start?
How does it start? In many ways. In what direction?
As far as the actual battle, like, is it two people like in a ring?
So, it actually, how it starts is never how we end with it. The show curates and changes the whole year and time that we are going in, because we have so many people want to be involved. We have so many circumstances in life that hits them and us. So we're literally changing. The first year she was like, oh my God, see, I cannot do with this. But I was like, listen, this is how the industry moves. This is show business. However, it is, when I say unconventional, there's no given way. There's no given way except for us to put our backs together and to just constantly hand out and take care of things as they come. We can plan, but the main thing is the execution is what I do for her, because there's no time frame on how it starts, why, when, where, what. We get the road and we get a plan, and it keeps changing. We will literally change things the day of. It never fails.
And I have learned that. I have learned from season 1 to season 2. It's not going to always run how we put it down on paper and started it. And I've learned thinking that it's going to do that is only going to stress us out, because things twist, turn, people come and go. We got to add, subtract. But the day of, it's always executed.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way, being a music artist and putting together events myself. It's not what's going to go wrong, it's how many things are going to go wrong.
Yeah. And it's just a matter of what to do with it. If you can be able to pivot, is what I teach the people who interact with me. You should be able to pivot at any given point, because things are always going to throw themselves at you. It's just how you execute it and what you do with it. But the show, we start with about 2 segments. We have the hair portion, and then we have the entertainment portion. And the entertainment is not so much as people's normal, but it's mostly how we can involve whoever is still in connection and contrast with us, and then people who are joining in, what we can give to the audience, other ideas that come as we keep going, and then we incorporate that with the hair battle as well.
And how is it judged? Is it judges?
Yes. Yes, there's judges.
There's usually about 3 judges. We're not sure about next year, season 3. We might have a few more judges. We usually go for people that is experienced within that work of business as a stylist. We try to go for them, or people that have expertise within the beauty industry, and they look at the battle. They look at the creativity, the speed, the surprises, any little thing that their execution, how, timing, like I said, how they started. They're even watching for if they're under pressure, if they're doing it like it's a breeze, they're watching all of that. And then it's, like I said, speed, time, creativity, and then they come together at the intermission of the show, and then they vote on them from what they've seen. So it's a lot of crowd activity during the battle as well. We try to engage the crowd as much as
does a great job engaging.
As possible.
Yeah.
And do you see this becoming a league or some type of tour where you could take it around different cities?
I said tour.
It's an idea. It's definitely an idea. We've had, she has had some of our other connects. We have some people in Philly, and now that we're here in Baltimore with you, we have people here in Baltimore as well. We have people up and down Richmond, North Carolina. So I have people in Atlanta. It's constantly spreading as far as the word and people supporting us. However, my biggest thing is it can get there, but we really definitely want to develop and grow more and more in one area, make it prominent, so that when we expand, it will be solid instead of starting something. And we don't want to start something and end it, which happens in this industry and other industries a lot, where people won't be able to weigh it and measure it well.
So the foundation.
A solid foundation.
Yeah, a solid foundation first. But future, I can see it happening.
Absolutely.
I can see
it. You got to speak it.
Absolutely.
So now a lot of creatives are going to want to be part of the competition. So they're going to want to know, can someone be a good hairstylist but not a good battle stylists?
Well,
Or can
absolutely.
someone be a good battle stylist even though they're not a traditional
Absolutely. We've encountered all of that as well already in
Yes.
just 2 seasons, you know. It all depends on lifestyle, what's happening in life currently, what's happening in work ethic right now, characteristics. So we can't pinpoint it because we always get surprised when it does happen.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Because I'm a stylist
Every time.
myself, and I'm creative in my own ways with hair, and I can do both. But not everybody can do both. So you can't expect someone to be able to do both just because you can. So we've ran into one but not the other.
Right. And I'm big on
Comfortability. What are you comfortable with doing?
well, comfortability is good, but you know I'm always
Yeah, you
putting
pulling
everybody
people
out the box. So, because I'm so diverse and multi-framed and faceted, I can see behind scenes when we're working who can do what, but I will always push somebody. I will never push somebody to break them. I'll always push them to break them enough to, of course, to be refined and to grow and to shine. But I will always push somebody to shine, you know.
And it's funny you say that because we had a stylist for season 2 that had not did that before, had not did a show at all, and Cece pulled her out of her box, and she actually did the host hair, which was, she was on the floor the whole time.
And she didn't even battle.
She didn't even battle, but she did the host hair, which was a main part of the show, and we was really proud of her. She had not did a behind the scene or anything like that with us before or at all, so that was new for her.
Well, let me go to you a little longer, Mel. Being an all-time great hairstylist, what's a mistake you see hairstylists make a lot in any part of their brand?
The mistake I see that they make is not trusting their own talents, not trusting their talents and not having faith in themselves.
That's a good one.
I feel like they should have more faith in themselves. So practice doesn't make perfect. More practice makes perfect. You know, you need more. You need more practice. So I feel like with time, they can get to where they want to with practice and with faith. But I don't think that they're coming with that faith. They need to have a little bit more faith in
And
themselves.
on the other side, what can clients do? What is something that clients do that you like to respectfully ask them to stop doing?
Holding their head down while I'm doing their hair. No, I'm just joking. I think, that's a tough one.
No, it's not, because I see people complaining all the time.
That's a tough one. I think clients should respect the person that's doing their hair, their prices. Their prices is their prices. The economy is what it is.
You can pick and choose where you want to go.
You can pick and choose where you want to go. That person has worked hard on their career and their talents. So I think clients should respect that.
I think so also, because they don't go in Walmart or nowhere else asking for
They don't go in Apple and do that.
They complain, but they go right
They
back.
go right back.
And Cece, creative director extraordinaire. Yeah, you like I did that. Creators are usually misunderstood and undervalued. How do you use that as motivation in your artistic expression? I wrote the hell out of that
Ooh,
question.
yeah, you did.
And I'm ready for you, right? Okay, so with that being said, we don't care. The creative directing comes from within. It comes from my toes. So when you have a skill set that you can move in, you don't have to boast about it. You just walk in it. And when you walk and move in it, people will see it or they won't. And it'll matter where it's supposed to matter. But there'll always be some execution. There'll always be some deliverance. You're always going to see some fruit from it. So that's why I say that we don't care for those who have that in them. But I teach that. So I don't do it without love. I always do it with love. However, for anyone who feels some type of way, there may be a season you come back and I can reel you back in, or it may not be for you at all. And I could go on about my business because at the end of the day, that don't pay my bills. And I have my peace. I bring home peace to my kids and to myself. No drama, none of that comes. So I feel good and confident that how I move, that I'm going to get the job done. It is just something that is in me, innately in me. It's not something I can even express. It's something that I tell people. I just smile at them and say, hey, this is what I could do for you, X, Y, and Z. And do you mind trusting me? And most of the time people say yeah. And a lot of times people say yeah nervously, but I know how to reel that into. And it's a very small percentage where people would not want to work with me because they either have heard about it or have seen how I operate. So with a creative expertise, like what you were saying, I'm hoping that I'm hoping that I answered your question, that we respectfully don't care.
There you go. And with your background in beauty, what's one beauty trend you wish would end, like right now?
Ooh, end?
And I'll tell you mine if you need more time.
You know, I'm so free spirited that I don't care what people do, because I be just so concerned about whatever's in my face. So I think it only matters when it hits my forefront. So like if people have bad brows,
yours be on that.
Thank you. If they have bad brows, I will never say something, you know. If I have the chance to say something to their face, depending on circumstance, I will. But no, it's mostly I like to condition people. I like to help people, so I don't really have a say. No, I take that back. Just watch what you wear when you come out the house. Look in the mirror.
Look decent.
Look in the mirror. You might not look like the next person, or you might be trying to look like the next person. Just look in the mirror, clean it up, and check your brows, check your makeup. Don't go out here white face. There's a couple things, respectfully, you know.
Yeah,
what's yours?
I have one. I'm tired of seeing men's toes. Why they keep wearing slides and flip flops and all of that stuff?
Oh my gosh! So I did not want you to say that.
I didn't either. That's what I was like.
Okay, so for the men, they don't care. The ones who are a hot mess and the toes are out, they don't care. They just need some tender love and care. I don't. Well, when it comes to me, I only accept my clients' husbands to do some medical pedicures for them. Other than that, there's no men that's getting in with me, and I will I will make suggestions, you know. But touche, if you bold enough to do that, that's your prerogative, you know.
At least lotion them up.
And hello, and drink your water.
Drink your water at least.
You might need Vaseline or
that's
oil.
That's the bare minimum.
I don't suggest lotion. It might suck right on up, but you know.
All right, let's do a little back and forth. I'm gonna throw out some things, and you just point to the one who it applies to.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Who's more stylish? Why so?
Cece.
You said why?
Why so?
It's just a form of expression. It's not even no one's fault. It's me.
It's her.
It's me.
Creative director extraordinaire.
Okay. We can't help it.
Who's more bossy?
I think Cece.
How so?
She tends to lead the pack, but in a good way.
Thank you, because that's what I
tends to lead. Yeah, I'm a leader, but that's not to say I'm not a leader. But she tends to lead the pack because she's so free spirited. So you know,
like I just can command a room without commanding.
Yeah, she does do that.
You know.
Who's the better dancer?
I don't know. I think we both breaking it down.
We do.
I think we both.
Listen.
I think we dancing from the car in the door. Yeah.
No, we do. Yeah, we do.
Who's more funny?
Ooh. We laugh at each other.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
No. We really do. No, we really do.
Double trouble.
You didn't see us hee ha ha in the truck.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
we
was just we turn up all the time.
Last one. Who loves For the Love of Hair more?
I think I love it.
Why so?
It was birthed from a dream. It was my dream from a child, so I definitely love it. It's coming from a place that I didn't think I could get to.
Oh, don't do this right now.
Don't you cry now?
Don't do
like
that.
I really didn't think I could get there. And what I'm doing in life, from my hair business to the For Love of Hair, has all been childhood dreams. Like telling myself I want this when I get older, and like to see it happening, it's like it's something. It's a little touchy. It's right here at the heart.
And I like to hear that because there's people in college who won't even do what they studied the year after
Say
college.
that.
So for you to follow your dreams that you had as a child, I'm not gonna say how many years ago, but yeah,
we ain't gonna say how many. I was 10 then. I'm just 20 today, so you know.
So for the love of hair gets bigger. Now it's a 2-3 day weekend type thing, like all the other festivals. What does that look like from start to finish?
We can't give all the secrets.
Just say a vibe.
Yes,
a movie.
that's a good one.
A movie.
Now that's what I always say. Touche. A movie. See, we can't give all the secrets, you know, because like you said, there's people who are coming up, doing things, see something, they get inspired. Now that's what I call it. It's inspiration. Touche. I don't care if people get inspired, but they can do what you do, but they can never do what you do. Absolutely. They can try, absolutely. So we can't be pouring out all the secrets.
I'll just say it'll be a movie.
Yes, that's
everything we do will be a movie.
I like that.
Absolutely, especially after being here on the Rose Room.
Okay, Rose Room.
Movie, yeah.
All right, let's bring it in. See, for about 30 seconds, talk about Shamel.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. So for everybody tuning in, okay, and this is mainly to everyone who knows her and is in Fredericksburg. Oh, y'all got me wanting to cry today.
Don't do it.
No, because I like seeing people in different lights of other people, which is why I always stay to myself. I stay in my own business. I've been in Fredericksburg a long time. I'm not from Fredericksburg, but I've been here since the early 90s. But with that being said, since I have encountered Shamel, she has grown so much. She is constantly growing. I'm always growing and evolving, so we get along in that area. She is very lucrative in what she does. She's mindful. She's a black goat, black sheep like I am in my family, so she carries weight. We have a lot of similarities, and she definitely wanted to expand herself. And my thing with people is a lot of people all over the world, especially America, feel stuck. And I have, since in the last handful of years, been able to stop feeling stuck and getting out of the things that I've been in, and which is why I speak to a lot of people about a lot of things and helping them do so, and we can connect on that level. So she has definitely jumped a lot of hurdles. She has changed and seen herself in new lights, and she is never ending and never stopping. She has a good spirit about her, even through the drama that she used to do. We all had drama. So for anybody who try to come for her, please believe I'm 10 toes down. So we've developed a very good bond and friendship. She slays my hair every time, okay? Because I don't let a lot of people touch these ends. And I'm very particular about my scalp, and I'm very natural and down to earth, and she is too when it comes down to these follicles, okay? So we have a lot of qualities alike, and it really didn't seem so in the beginning, but I'm excited to make changes with her. And that's why I also said she definitely has the passion for the love of hair, but I do too, because I have, since becoming a nail tech in Atlanta and merging to Virginia and being a master nail technician, amongst having a bigger salon, coming down to a private salon, and all the other hats that I have, we have so much in common. But I have a lot of background in all areas of beauty when it comes to makeup, hair, nails, and fashion. But I just chose to do nails. So for the love of hair is a personal thing for me as well, because the things that I've encountered in the industry, primarily for people to continue to override the beauticians and not give us the say or the credit that we deserve. And that's where I actually met her in the industry, was she was trying to see how to be seen, how to expand herself. Why am I just here? And I was able to aid her in that, and it turned into a good friendship. So we're not just partners, we're friends.
Sisterhood.
It's a sisterhood. Yeah.
And I guess I could give you 3 minutes now as well. I told us 30 seconds.
Sorry. Sorry.
I probably could sum it up in 30 seconds. Don't you sit over here and cry now, okay? So I've had trouble within the industry. Like she said, being seen, trusting myself within it, having my talent seen, and having the community trust me from where I come from, because I do know everybody from where I'm from. It's a smaller area, so everybody know everybody. And it haven't been so fruitful for me starting off. And I have been in situations where I just don't trust people that much with my talents. So Cece was literally sprinkled on me by Jesus. I'm telling you, sprinkled on me by Jesus. And she kind of helped me see myself for who I'm supposed to be and not who I was. So me growing, I see my growth now. I feel my growth, and I'm only elevating with her. I feel like she was put in my life for a reason. And I feel like, I definitely feel like it's a sisterhood that, you know, a bond that definitely can't be broken. But I trust myself a lot more with business because she mentors me and directs me. Sometimes I be off the chain, but she reel me right on back in. Like, so I definitely thank her for everything she's done, picking up where, you know, others left off at. And I've grown so much in a short period of time. And there's things that I would do then that I wouldn't do now. So I'm seeing a lot of myself as an adult, as a woman, as a business person. And I can only contribute that to her help.
No. Appreciate you. I'm not crying.
How can people follow y'all more so support you, be part of your movement, partner up with you, all of that, like real specific?
Yes, specific. Okay, so hopefully you guys catch us the information in his caption. But we are on Facebook and Instagram. We will eventually merge some more platforms, but we are prominent on there. So For the Love of Hair on Facebook, and it is hyphenated FTLOH _ For the Love of Hair and FTLOH _ all things beauty on Instagram. So you guys can catch us there. And I can be
followed on both platforms at Brownbabislay.
Baby with an I.
Baby with an I.
Don't do what I
but
did.
It will be on both platforms.
Vibe with C, a whole vibe. Vibe with C, vibe _ with _ CE on Instagram, and Cece Harris on Facebook.
Oh, any partners? How can they reach out to y'all? Just through DMs?
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's ways to contact throughout the social platforms.
Yeah.
There is DMs, but we have emails and other things set up as well.
But if they DM us, we can get all the other contact information too. You know, that'll give them a way to follow our page, like, share, comment, follow, all that.
Yeah, we've developed very basic for the platform and starting out, because we are very super busy with our other hats. So we don't have like a whole strategic of outlets. It's not like, oh, let me reach them right now. So just inquire. We'll be able to get with you. We do have links for people who want to connect with us for the future show as well.
Would you like to give the last word to the people, Mel?
Go follow us. Go follow us.
Yes, thank you for your love and support. Absolutely.
Thank you for your support. All the good vibes, all the good energy. Keep sharing us. We only gonna get bigger. Keep sharing us.
And let's connect and do work. So we are very prominent on helping and getting with people who help us as well, and branching out to expose themselves and building. We are very prominent. We have a lot of great feedback. So I'm so thankful for you guys. We have great feedback on how we conduct, how we operate, and how we execute the show, as well as the people in the show and people who want to continue to come back with us. So we thank you guys so much.
Y'all deserve your flowers.
Oh, we thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely appreciate you.
Thank you. And I do want to say thank you for attending and being in the show 2 years. Like, you part of us, bro. Like,
this is Brose.
Look, what you say?
Ja Rule in the crew?
We here.
Okay.
We on the couch
Ja
today.
Rule in the crew.
Yeah, so I do appreciate you because you have traveled down. So
yes.
I really do appreciate you. And I thank you for having us here
Absolutely.
today. You one of us now. You stuck with us.
You ain't going nowhere.
You are stuck with us now.
Nowhere. Sound like my cousin. I was the only boy.
Yeah, you stuck with us now.
Yes.
For the love of hair.
For the love of hair.
Absolutely. Peace. Thank you.
That was a vibe too.
Absolutely, girl. You know what time it is.